It's a Wednesday evening,
Wednesday.
approximately 6:30 in the evening, and normally what you would see here is our midweek encouragement encounter,
Mhm.
encouragement encounter. Yeah,
Yes.
midweek encounter, but
Midweek
it's an
encounter.
encouragement.
Yes.
Um, Normally for 15, 20 minutes, sometimes a little longer when the preacher's feeling happy. At any rate, we are. I'm here. This is Pastor Matt, and Elder Les is with me,
Hello, everyone.
and we're jumping on for a few minutes to encourage you for this week, but also to let you know what is forthcoming. Today is October 5th,
Hmm.
and so we are a month away, 1 month from our what we're celebrating as our 10-year anniversary,
Hmm.
a decade of destiny. Man, it's been 10 years for Memphis Metro.
10 years.
And let me just tell you something. I look like it's been 10 years. I look like it's been 10. The church don't look like it, but I look.
No,
Um,
it's been a great 10 years, and we are real excited about being able to celebrate.
yes,
Yes.
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 And so the way that we're going to celebrate, we're not doing the normal stuff. We're not doing um pastor and first lady, and we're not doing that. We're not doing that anniversary stuff like that. So the way we want to invest is that we want to give you an opportunity to sow into your future, to make an investment into your future by sharing with you. This is the first time we've done this, but for the past 3 or 4 years, I've been ministering from a lens that's been heavily influenced by this one word: capacity.
Hmm.
Capacity.
Hmm.
And so the effort is that I have been tossing this around in my mind for a number of months, and finally felt like I got an opportunity to really hear from God about what this would look like,
Hmm.
and pitched it to the team, our leadership team, and everybody was on board. And the thing that they're waiting on at this point is for me to finish my book on capacity.
Yes. Yes.
Um,
Yes.
what do you want to say?
Well, just in line with that, in the 10 years of Memphis Metro, with our vision mission statement being fellowship, leadership, worship, that this is one of our core tenets of leadership, and that the capacity conference is really about developing you as a leader, whether it be in church or personal or business. But that one element of Memphis Metro will be highlighted during that time.
Absolutely. So this is an appeal to everybody that gets an opportunity to see this. If there is uh, just the smallest seed of leadership in you, this conference is for you. It's designed, watch this, it's designed to help take your focus to the next level. It gives us opportunity to collaborate with the next version of who you are.
And can I say this? Some of you may be thinking, well, I'm not a leader. I'm more of a behind the scenes person, or I don't necessarily see myself as leading a group of people. But leadership is a mindset.
That's right.
And so that's really what we want to tap into is you maximizing your potential. And with that comes a level of leadership.
That's right. And so I've been saying for the past few weeks, if you change your mind, you change your life.
Mm-hmm.
If you change your mind, you change your life. If you change your mind, you change your life. And so what the capacity conference is prepared to do is give you access to a set of principles and actions that you can take to change your mind and thus expand your capacity.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And And so I want us to anticipate a great opportunity. November 5th and 6th.
Yes.
November 5th and 6th. There's a flyer there, and shout out to our administrator, Minister Renee, um, for helping us. But we've got my covenant brother from Atlanta, Pastor Tim Fryer, who we have been in a relationship for almost 25 years.
Yeah.
And so we have walked a road together. When I tell you, me and that brother got some stories. And then the apostolic voice of Pastor Dwayne Hunt here. He is a well-known figure in this region and will be sharing with us on that weekend. As a matter of fact, he has been kind enough to allow us to host the conference at Abundant Grace Fellowship Church in Whitehaven, East Shelby Drive, 1574 East Shelby Drive. I'm from Whitehaven, so this is kind of like a homecoming too.
November 5th, 10:45 a.m. So we'll get started. We won't stay very long, but we have some really good sessions for you there with Apostle Hunt and Pastor Tim. We'll have lunch there for you. It'll just plan to spend the day with us on that day and really dig in.
Right. It's going to be really, I mean, so there's a registration fee, but trust me, the cost of this, you will feel like you were robbing us. It's $20. It's $20. And for a group rate, if you do 4, you get, is that right?
Yeah, you do 4, you get the 5th one free.
Yeah, you register 4, you get 1 seat free.
If
you register yourself. This is for the person that's working with a team and you're getting ready to launch your business and you're trying to figure out some of the strategies. See, a lot of times what happens in church conferences, we give you good feeling, but we don't give you strategy. We give you goosebumps and butterflies, but we don't give you strategy. And so this is going to be biblically based principles that help give you strategy. You'll hear some conversation between Pastor Tim, myself, and Pastor Hunt that gives you some insights to opening doors that leaders walk through and are able to find themselves in a place of being sustained by a grace that says the capacity is there to do it. And so some of us have task and vision in front of us. And if you feel like the vision is too big, trust me, you're going to be in a room full of people that have the same feeling.
Yeah. And one point that you made that I think is really valuable, that the difference between capacity and potential, where capacity is what you can do with what you have in your hand right now. Potential is for the future. So whatever you have right now, there is room. You can make room, capacity for you to maximize this moment.
That's right. And so we don't want you to miss out on this opportunity. So on our website, memphismetro.tv, you'll find a link there and it'll take you to Eventbrite where you can get your tickets and get your registration set. Let me just tell you, the thought here is to whom much is given, much is required. That's a concept and a principle based on capacity. The way that the master made the determinations about who got the talents was that he looked at their ability or capability, their capacity. He knew everybody could do something. And so the part of the development of this around the idea around capacity is understanding what you can do and working that part of the vineyard to ensure that it gets done. There's an assessment that's made about your skill set. And so based on your skill set, there are things that need to surround you and come around you to complement what's in you in order for you to reach that level of capacity. And so some of us have penthouse mentality and we're down in the basement.
Hmm.
Come on, man. And so we want to help elevate the insight and the thinking that leads to expanding, enlarging. Y'all say the scripture all the time, enlarge my territory.
Yeah.
Just prayer Jabez.
Yeah.
Y'all wore Jabez out. Jabez rolling over in his grave. Jabez in heaven. I got it. His remains rolling over. But here's the thing: when we hear about these things that are happening for people who applied principles, sometimes we think for some reason that it can't apply to us. Mm-hmm. God is not a respecter of persons. He doesn't pick people. People pick principles. People pick principles. And those principles, when applied, give us avenues to achieve predetermined goals, success, prosperity, places that we're called to. And this conference, it's only $20. Mm-hmm. And so we've been on television a number of years. We did radio for a number of years. We've got something really special coming up that's going to help increase our platform and help you on a week-to-week basis. And so we've been diligent to be faithful to a set of principles as we try to execute the plan that God has for Memphis Metro Church. And so I'm talking to you as someone who has not reached their full capacity. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So, a lot of these cats, they'll come on and say, I'm an expert. No, I'm walking by faith like you are. Mm-hmm. And so this conference, in a lot of ways, is us sowing seed into what we say we believe. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you're wondering, if you're like, I don't know, is that for me? The answer is yes. If there's an inkling that came up inside of you that said, I wonder if I could benefit from that. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. No matter where you are in your station, this conference can be a benefit to you. As Pastor Matt mentioned, I believe that even though we're already in leadership, that we will gain additional understanding, insight about our capacity. For those who may be not in leadership as of yet, but you feel like there's an inkling inside of you that says there's more for me, wherever you are, there's more for me, then this is an opportunity for you to dig in and actually be able to identify what you can see as that more. God will be able to reveal to you in a different way what that more looks like. And you can grow in your capacity.
Absolutely. Yeah. So don't write yourself off. Don't underestimate the power of the seed that is within you. And so some of the intersection that we're creating is designed for us to water the seed that's in you and help you bloom, blossom, flourish in the places that you're called to. Mm-hmm. That's marketplace, that's ministry, that's family, that's marriage, it's all those different things. And so once you grasp a construct of the framework that is your life, you put these principles in action, we believe you'll see transformation in a tremendous way. And so we've been on for about 15 minutes. So I want to encourage you one more time, and we'll put the flyer up just so you can get a visual of it. But there it is, A Decade Towards Destiny. We're celebrating 10 years, man. 10 years of Memphis, 10 years of Memphis Metro Church. And so joining us for the conference, Apostle Dwayne Hunt, Pastor Tim Fryer, and look at that, $20 a person, $20. I just said to the church on Sunday, that's milk and eggs. That's about what it covers these days. That's it ain't a full tank of gas anymore. $20 used to be able to fill your tank. But here's what you do: you get $20, and if you have to fill you get half a tank of gas, and then put up another $20 and come and be part of this conference. We're gonna see some expansion and some capacity happen in your life.
Yes,
I believe that in a significant way. So, look to go to our website, memphismetro.tv, memphismetro.tv, and you'll click on the link there. I believe it's at the bottom of the page, and it will lead you to the registration. And so we're not making this a big conference, but we do want you to be a part. We want you to be a part, and so we want you to get in early. This is the early bird registration because the price is going to go up as we get closer to the date, because people are going to say, well, I needed a little more time. And so that's going to mean we have to add more seats, and we got to add somebody's lunch. And then we got to create more, another information packet and all that kind of stuff. And so get in while you fit in. Get in while you fit in. While the getting is good. Yeah. Get in while you can fit in. And plan to join us this in a month from now. You got 30 days, so you can start Xing them off and anticipate the weekend of November 5th and 6th. So watch this. On November 6th, we're actually doing a service of celebration. And in conjunction with that celebration, it's an ordination service. And so one of our faithful people, we are licensing and ordaining as a minister of the gospel, which is long overdue. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But I get to tell the Lord, yeah, I was there. I helped do this. I was part of the number. Mm-hmm. And so Minister Renee Lee, who's an asset to this church and to this city, has served in multiple vineyards and excellence, man. Helps us look good. The reason we look like this right now is because she's behind the scenes over there, working hard. And so we'll have a formal ceremony as it relates to ordination, and install her as a minister that's licensed from Memphis Metro. And we'll have other pastors obviously standing with us in that moment to signify that she's not just a gift to our local church, but she's a gift to the body at large. Yes. And she's demonstrated that in multiple venues, multiple facets. Yes. Not just a worship leader, not just an administrator, a capable minister of the gospel. Yes. A representative on our behalf in many instances. And so looking forward to that moment. It's going to help seal the weekend and make it something significant. And so we believe in the power of service. Yeah. And when I say service, I don't mean a place at a church. We mean service. That means an offering your life on the behalf as a representative of Jesus Christ in order to serve others. And so that's going to be an extension of that weekend. So on November 6th, Sunday evening, we'll be together, and it's going to be fantastic. And we want you to prepare to be a part of that as well. And so both Saturday and Sunday, significant moments, and we're going to deposit something in this city and in this region that I don't believe has happened before. So we've had conferences and convocations and all kinds of meetings and all throughout this city and its history. But we're going to distinctly deposit something very unique for what I believe is necessary for so many of the people that live here in the Memphis metropolitan area. So we're called to bless the city. We're called to minister to the city. And that's why we're opening up to the city. Yes. So if you live in North Mississippi, Eastern Arkansas, West Tennessee, Memphis metropolitan area, this is for you. It's about time that you caught up with your capacity. I'll say it again, just in case.
That was good.
That's going to be my new thing right there. Y'all going to hear that. You're going to hear that. It is about time that you caught up with your capacity. If you catch up with your capacity, you will live up to your potential.
Yeah. Okay, you can say that one again too.
I'm feeling it.
You can say that one again too.
It's about time that you caught up with your capacity. Because if you catch up with your capacity, you will live up to your potential.
Yes.
That's the PMAT preaching.
That's good stuff.
All right, you got any closing words?
Nothing, but I am excited. I am so excited to see this come to fruition. I'm really in great anticipation of what the Lord is going to do over that weekend. It's going to be an awesome time.
Yes, it's going to be a great time. And so I just gave you a little nugget. Secret. That was worth $20. I ain't asking you for it, but that was worth $20. That was worth $20. So we got some great stuff we're gonna share with you, and we want you to partake. We want you to partake. So go to the website, click on the link, fill out the registration, be a part of this. Memphis Metro, you can join us this coming Sunday at Memphis Metro, 258 North Merton Street in the heart of Midtown Memphis, 258 North Merton Street. We'll be there together on Sunday at 11:22. Now notice, 11:22 is the time we have met on Sundays for 10 years. Mm-hmm. Coincidentally, we're celebrating in November, which is the 11th month, and we are celebrating in year 2022. Mm-hmm. 11:22. Aha. Okay. My mom said Mary Hart do it good like a medicine.
That's right, Mom.
That's right. 11:22. Thank you, Karen. All right, so prepare to join us. We're going to do some other events over the course of the month, at least one other, and looking forward to the opportunity to be able to share ministry on multiple platforms and in multiple fashions that will bless and enrich your life. So for Elder Les, this is PMAT at Memphis Metro Church, Fellowship, Leadership, Worship. Join us for the Capacity Conference, November 5th and 6th. We are out.